everybody, and welcome back to Courtney Budgets. Today we will be doing a cash stuffing. I'm going to start off with my everyday cash envelopes, and I keep them in my wallet. And so the ones we will be stuffing will be work food, let's see, gas, and that. Okay, spending and my kids' spending. So let's start off with kids' spending. So this is an envelope for my kids, and it will be getting $10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here's another 5. And so they currently have some left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, great. So they have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They have $15 in their envelope, which is great for them. That can buy them lots of ice cream and drinks. So there's that. Next is spending, and I think for my spending, let me look at it. I only gave myself $5 because I kind of spent too much in the last week. So I should usually get 15, but I went ahead and dropped it down to 5. And next will be gas, and gas is getting 75. I've already put gas in for Friday, so I went ahead and just used this money for that. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. So I went ahead and used some of this money for Friday's gas, and so I should have enough to last me for the next 2 weeks. Alright, there's that. Next up will be work food, and it gets $30. So I'm going to do 5, 10, 15, 20, and then some 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, I had to pause it because my dryer got really loud there for a second. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And then I think I have just $1 in here. Yeah. So $31 to last me for my work food. And really what I use this money for is to get coffee every morning. And so I did get me a new coffee maker, or my fiance got me a new coffee maker, and it's the Keurig pod one. So I'm really excited about using that. I tried to get a vanilla latte pod, but they were all sold out for my grocery pickup, so they replaced it with the mocha, and it was really good. So I'm gonna try to have my lattes at home. That next up will be my bills. Here. So this little binder has my bills in here, and we will be stuffing the last amount that will be owed for May because I'm a month ahead. So for car, to finish out the payment, it gets $135. Okay, so in here it has 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 360, 370, 380, 390, 395. So we have $395 to finish out my car payment. Okay, sorry, I had another interruption. It's it's a Sunday morning, and so my kids are wide awake, and it's kind of been nice outside. So I don't know about you guys, when I buy groceries during like the spring and summer, I always buy popsicles. So my kids have found the popsicles and they're all about them right now. Okay, so next is daycare, and daycare will be getting $60, so 20, 40, 60. And this envelope is empty because I pay my dad every time I get paid. He watches our girls. And then next will be my building, which is my she shed, and it will be getting $50. So in here we have 50, 100, 150 ready to go to the bank. So I'll be taking all this to the bank except for my daycare money. Cable, which has finally bit the dust. I will have to throw this one away. I went ahead and made new ones this weekend, so I'm excited to use them. Next will be cable, and cable will be getting $40. And so now it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. My cable bill is like $95, so I should be able to cover the rest of that with my buffer. Debt will be getting $30. And this is a debt payment that I owe to some debt collectors. So in here it has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. So, which I only owe them $80. So I don't know how I ended up with 90 in here, but that's okay. So that will just help pay if I have any extra, or if I have any bills that are more than I thought. Next is medical, and it gets $30 as well. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. So that's $90 towards my medical bill. And then last one is subscriptions, and it will get just $10. I went ahead and upped this because I got a tanning package, and I went ahead, I had Amazon Prime for about 2 months almost, and I went ahead and canceled that because I was kind of doing it for buying a few things that I needed, but now I don't really need it so much anymore, so I went ahead and canceled that. So subscriptions is now 20, 40, 50, 60. So maybe in June this might drop a little bit, but I'm not sure. I did make this envelope called Debt Snowball, and it is just for my medical bills and any of my other credit cards. I just made it so I don't have any money to stuff in here, so hopefully next month I will get to do so. So that's it for this binder. Next up will be my sinking funds. We'll start off with this guy. So this is my most important sinking funds, and my first sinking fund that I will be stuffing will be wedding. We are eloping in June, so it gets $20. So in here we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 50, 70, 90, 800. And then we have 820, 840, 841, 42, 43. So $843. I am so sorry if you hear all this ruckus. It's hard for me to film in the afternoon with these kids. So in our wedding we have $843, which is excellent. I'm gonna keep stuffing this for the month of May, and then June I'll probably won't stuff it anymore. Okay, next up is vacation. I went ahead and redid this envelope because the one that I had originally had for it, it was kind of all over the place and didn't turn out very well. So in vacation, we are going to add $100. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600 in vacation. And then I will add this to our Disney fund. There was a 20 in here, but I went ahead and took it out because I didn't really want to stuff $620 because the way I have my Disney vacation worked out, it just doesn't make sense to add the 20. If it was a 50, I would have kept it. But anyway, so vacation got $100, so now there's 60. Okay, next up is Christmas, and Christmas will be getting $50. And oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I just remembered seeing this 100. So when we bought our van, we got a warranty with it, and so the warranty started last month, and so it's $100 a month. So I haven't made an envelope for it yet, but that's what this $100 is. I forgot to add it, so I'm gonna add that in my bill binder before I forget. Okay, so back to Christmas. Christmas gets $50, and here we go. Now in Christmas we have 100, 200, 300, 400, oops, 500, 600. So we have 605, 6, 7. So $607 is in Christmas. That's pretty great. Next will be birthdays. I actually spent money out of here because my friend, one of my friends, is she buys pallets, like the Amazon pallets that people returned stuff, or I don't know really how these pallets come about, but sometimes it's Amazon, sometimes it's Target, sometimes it's Walmart stuff. So she got a bunch of little girl toys, and so she sold them to me super cheap, and I went ahead and got them for my daughter's birthday because her birthday's in August, which isn't too terribly far away when you think about it. So I got like 4 things for $40, and I'm super excited. And so that means I won't have to worry about stuffing so much in her birthday fund because her birthday presents are pretty much almost bought, except for I'll probably buy her some clothes and stuff. Anyways, long story short, let's see, birthday is getting only $20. So now it has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So there's 400, 420, 440, 460, 470, 71, 72, 73. So 473 is in birthday. Oh, that's so exciting. 473 in birthday. Next up is school. I'm still waiting for my other envelopes to come that I ordered from a shop. And school is getting $50. And let me see where I want to probably add it right here. So school has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 700, 60, 65, 66, 67. So in, wait, what is this category? School, we have $767. That is amazing. And then we have 3 more months to save up for it. So, holiday, we got the 4th of July coming up, and it is getting $5. I don't know about you guys, where I'm from is we buy fireworks for 4th of July. We're able to shoot it off out here on our property because we live out in the country. And so I'm kind of trying to save up for when we buy our fireworks, because it never fails. We buy like $175 worth of fireworks and set off half of it. So next is, so in holiday we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74 in holiday. Let's see. Okay. Pet care is next. I don't know what that is. Sorry if you hear my dog in the background. He's drinking and he's a hound. And he is a loud drinker. So pet care gets $20, and now it has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. And then there's 205, 206 in pet care. I don't know if you guys heard, but I have my Basset who's expecting. She's laying down here by me, and my daughter was counting her belly, and she goes, I think she has 4 puppies in there, so we are super excited. Next is emergency. Emergency fund is getting $5, and now it has 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. And $2. So $202. So $202 is in my emergency fund. Next is retirement. Retirement is getting, is it getting skipped? Yeah, it's getting skipped. Eye care is getting just $1. So now eye care has 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. So $181 is in eye care. I'm going to plan to take my son to the eye doctor just to have his eyes checked in August. So we've got some time. Dental is getting $1. We don't have any dental appointments, so it has 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 220, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So 230 is in dental. That's pretty great. We got time to build that. Repairs is actually getting $10 because I do need to get my oil changed. So now it has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74 is in repairs, which hopefully next week when I get my oil changed. Let's see, farm is getting skipped. It's kids savings, and it gets just $1 this time. So now it has 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. So $461. I have to deposit this into my kids savings account. And this is not their only savings that they have. They do have money in their accounts that I've collected over the years for them. So next will be medical. Medical is also getting $1. And in medical it has 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52. 52 in medical, and I decided to let this build for medical emergency. And then that's it for this binder. Next up will be my purple sparkly binder. And we're gonna skip kids needs, us, fence. Okay, business. Business is getting $1. And I think I think in November I'm going to leave my job, and so I will get a new job, hopefully as like a dog groomer apprentice somewhere. And then so I will use this money to help fund for my van. So now it's got 100, 20, 40, 41, 42. And I'll probably stay at that job for probably 6 months while my van is being built. And then I will do my own mobile grooming once done. Next is house. This is for when we build our house. And it's getting just $10. And now it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 102, 103, no, 101, 102, 103, 104, $104. And then our last envelope, we're not doing beauty, we're not doing events, we're not doing summer. We're going to put it in family pictures, actually. Since this is one of the funds that I took money out of, I kind of want to build this one back up a little faster than the others that I have in here. So 100, 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 190 in family pictures. So that is it for my cash stuffing. I'm so sorry if it's a little crazy and all over the place. If you guys like this content, please give me a thumbs up. And thank you all so much for watching.